Jesus died.
Okay, good. Hi, Dinalda, how are you?
Hi, teacher.
How was your week?
On the last week.
Yes.
Sorry, I have sleeping every day. and, and I have visited for my family, my uncle, my nephew, my sister and my mom.
Did you
Were
travel or
yes. They to travel from Santa Elena in Medellin.
Okay. And Tatiana,
Hi, teacher.
how was your week? Did you
Very
rest?
quiet. Very quiet. I was in my house, sleeping.
Okay. Sleeping, resting. Okay. And
Yes.
Clara Hernandez?
Yes, hi teacher, hi classmates. My week was pretty good, but a little bit boring. I didn't anything, and I had to work.
Thursday
So,
and Friday as well? Or did you rest Thursday?
on Friday, last Friday. Thursday I rest, but I had to do many things.
Okay.
So,
And Magda, how are you?
How are you, teacher?
Fine.
Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fine.
Okay, that's
How was
okay.
your week?
Good, teacher. I was study and prepared conference for Language Day this week to celebrate Language Day. The past 23 April, I was in a conference about language. I was study. I was prepared to work. I am the specialization in right law, derecho del trabajo, law right. Entonces, I to do works, very works.
Many.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, many pieces of homework. Okay, and Gerson, are you there?
Hi, teacher. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. How was your week? Could you rest?
What did you say? Sorry.
Could you rest?
Yes, a little bit. Yeah. So, but I have been so really busy at work, doing so many things, and I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
Okay, great. Great. So, in this first part of the class, we are going to start discussing, well, not discussing actually, doing some exercises about free time activities compared with work activities, right? This is the topic for Unit 1B, if I am not wrong, present simple and present versus present continuous, right? So first, I would like to know, what do you do in your free time? What do you usually do in your free time?
Read, sleep.
Just sleep. Anyone else? Clara, okay, Tatiana, what do you do in your free time?
Watch TV.
Okay. And Karen?
Go to the cafe.
Go to?
Go to the cafe.
Sorry. Go to?
Go to the cafe.
Go to the cafe. Okay. With friends or alone?
With my sister and friend.
Okay. Great. Your son? Free time.
Well, most of my free time, I love going to the gym and I like working out a lot.
Okay.
Yes, and I also enjoy swimming on weekends when I have time, and I really like hanging out with my friends.
Great.
Just going to the cinema or, you know.
Okay, great. Who else? Andrea, what do you do in your free time, Ditnalda?
Teacher, I am frequently watching movies with my son, or often we going to work, and always I wake up later.
Than usual. Okay. So, what if? Do you have any hobbies? Didier, hello.
Go shopping is a hobby.
Oh, going shopping.
I don't know. I don't have hobby. I can't remember.
Okay, Didier, do you have any hobbies? Didier. He's gone? I know he's there. Hello. Didier, what do you do in your free time? Do you have any hobbies?
Yes. Yes, I like to practice. I like to play with my guitar, and play and the cell phone at the same time. And on the other hand, I like to walk with my wife to on the park with the other.
Okay. So what activities can you see here in these pictures?
Play basketball.
Excuse me?
Play basketball. Oh.
Playing basketball, okay. What else?
Go shopping.
Going shopping?
Reading a book. Swimming on the pool. Walk on the snow.
Okay, probably.
Yeah, how I don't know. Sharing with the other friends in
Okay.
Asado de carne, compartir un asadito de carne.
Having a barbecue. Okay. Sharing with friends, sharing with family. Okay. Good. So this is what we have here, no? So go shopping or go on holiday, right? Those are some free time activities. Time with family or money? Which one?
Spend.
Spending time with family or spending money. Okay. Out or with friends?
Eat out. Eat.
Eat out or eat with friends. Yeah, perfect. Time off or a barbecue?
Having time off or a barbecue.
And finally, sport or musical instrument?
Play.
Sport.
Play.
Okay.
Instrument.
Okay, good. So now, in pairs, which of these activities do you practice or you usually do when you have free time? None? So going on holiday? Going on holiday now? ¿Qué pasó después de Semana Santa? No, ¿se les olvidó el inglés? Comieron mucho pescado, el pescado se les comió la lengua. Okay, again, which of these activities do you usually do when you have free time?
When I have free time, I usually go out with friends.
Okay, great. Where do you go?
We go to eat in a restaurant, we can go to the cinema, spend time in my house.
Andrea, Ignalda, which of these activities?
Teacher. I don't understand the tax in this.
Okay, so we have said these are the verbs, no? So these are some examples of free time activities. You can go shopping or go on holiday. You can spend time with family or spend money. In my free time, I spend a lot of money, I don't know, buying food, for example. Yeah, or junk food, right? You can also go, eat out or eat with friends. Like Karen said, that she goes to restaurants with friends, yeah? Or you can have time off, you know, like when you relax and you don't do, you know, much. Or you can have a barbecue. Or you play a sport or you play a musical instrument, as Didier. Didier said that in his free time, he usually plays the guitar, right? So, Andrea, Dignalda, which of these activities do you usually do in your free time?
So, for example, I spend a lot of money when I going to the cinema.
When I
go to the cinema with my son. Because he needs to eat a lot of snacks.
He likes eating snacks. And it is very expensive in the cinema, no? Okay.
Yes.
Lisette.
Hello.
So, which of these activities do you do?
I do spend money because I go out with my sister or with my family. Because when I go out, I need to buy anything. and
Buy something.
buy some.
Mhm.
And I eat out with my family every weekend,
Okay.
and I having time off.
Sorry? Time off.
Time off.
Ah, okay. Like having time off. Okay. So, we're going to do these situations, right? Hobbies and interests, right? Holidays and weekends, and I think that's it. So we have 3 situations, right? And here we have some prompts to make questions, right? To have a conversation, to have a chat with a partner, right? So I need you to choose one of these topics, hobbies and interests, holidays or weekends, and work with a partner to make a conversation about that, okay?
Teacher,
Yes?
do you select the couples or can we select?
You can select.
Okay.
So I think there are, in this moment, there are 9 people. So a group of 3 and then pairs, right? I think. Okay. So the idea is to have a conversation using this, right? Like, for example, how do you complete this question?
What, teacher?
What
Could you repeat, please?
How do you complete this question? Because these are just prompts, no? But you have to complete. So how do you complete this question?
For example, what do you do in your free time?
Okay.
Free time.
Yeah, excellent, because you need the auxiliary, right? So what do you do?
What did you do?
Free time. Okay. So
Your
the
free
person
time.
answers and then asks. So remember that in a conversation, it is not that just one person asks and the other answers, no? It's like two-way, okay? So have to decide on the topic.
No, teacher, could you please go down? Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so we have hobbies and interests, holidays, and weekends.
Weekend.
Okay. Hobbies and interests, holidays, and weekend. It's very, I mean, the conversation has only 4 questions, okay? So it's very short. The idea is that you can, start talking as soon as possible because we still need to cover other topics. Oops, sorry. Ready? Do you have a partner now?
Yes, I'm going to work with Karen.
Which Karen? With Lisette or Juliana?
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 Yes.
With me.
Lisette, and you're working with?
Clara Tatiana.
Okay, so you're working with Tatiana. And Andrea?
Okay, teacher.
Who are you working with? Rinalda, who is your partner?
Magda, teacher.
Magda. Okay, so it means Gerson, Didier, and Leonardo, right?
Yes.
Okay.
When we work with, okay. 3 of us, okay.
Okay, now who wants to start? Anyone?
Hi, teacher.
It's very, okay, go ahead. So what is the topic?
Hobbies
Hobbies, okay.
and interests. Okay. Question number 1. Rinalda. Rinalda, what do you do in your free time?
Sometimes I go to the movies with my son, and maybe we go to work and we can see movies in the TV.
Okay. Do you have any hobbies?
Do you have
Yes,
any hobbies?
yes, I have any hobbies, but in this moment I don't having a lot of time for to do other activities. For example, I like playing the saxophone, for example, but my time isn't enough.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, Rinalda. When do you start your vacations?
The next vacation.
Yes.
I don't remember. It's in July, maybe.
July 1, 2.
I don't remember, but I think that my vacation going to
year.
to 15, July 15.
Middle month. Okay, Rinalda. What do you do? What do you do in this moment?
In this moment, I am I forget what say contestar, teacher.
Answer.
Answering your question.
Okay. Andrea, can you please ask the questions as well?
Excuse me, teacher?
Can you please ask Magda the questions, please?
In this moment, I am answering.
No. Can you ask Magda the question?
For me.
Oh my God. Magda, what do you do free time?
Free time. I like swimming pool. I like read a book. I like go to the theater. I go to the cinema. I go to the walking for the park. I watching TV. Okay.
Okay, Magda. Have you any hobbies?
You
Yes.
have any hobbies?
Yes, my hobbies are read, listen to classic music, visit the museums, listen the romantic music, swimming the pool, watching the videos about the songs, and read the newspaper.
When can you start?
When? Repeat. When?
When can you start?
When can't do you start?
When can you start what?
Okay.
Okay.
Practice hobbies.
Okay. Okay. My practice hobbies in the swimming in my home, and videos in my home, music in the theater in Bogota when I will go to Bogota. Read a book in my home or in my school or in my office, or in my university. Read a newspaper in my home, usually the Sundays, especially the Sundays, read the newspaper. Okay.
And why do you believe that is important enjoy the hobbies?
Okay. The most important, the hobbies is swimming the pool, in the pool. Swimming is for me a sport very, very important. Relax, for condition our physical, for others, for other situations. Swimming is very important for the healthy, for the mental care, for the body. Okay.
Thanks, Magda.
Dinalda, how
Yes.
did you pronounce this word?
Excuse me, teacher.
How did you pronounce this word?
Walk.
Okay. Now, can you repeat? How did you
walk.
pronounce it? Okay.
Walk.
Now, when you pronounce it, don't pronounce the L.
Ah, I'm so sorry, teacher.
So you say, how did you pronounce it now?
Walk.
Walk, okay. And now this one?
Talk.
Okay. Once again, don't pronounce the L.
Talk.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Don't forget, and this is what we are going, well, you are studying this in the platform, but do not get confused with the use of present continuous and present simple, no? Because you're saying things like, I don't have in time, right? I don't have time, okay? Magda, remember that dates, when you say, for example, July 1st or 2nd, not July 1 or 2, right? Because we need to use the ordinal and not
Ordinals,
ordinals.
okay? Numbers.
Okay. Be careful and listen to the question, because sometimes you answer something different. For example, why do you think it's important to enjoy hobbies? And your answer was like swimming is like the most important hobby, but you didn't say why. Okay? Rinalda didn't ask what is the most important,
Okay.
or the hobby that you enjoy the most, but why? Why do you think it is important to enjoy hobbies? So you can say, oh, because, right?
Because,
People can relax and do something different from work. Okay?
okay, okay,
Okay,
teacher.
next, please. Holidays. Who wants to talk about holidays?
Me, teacher,
Okay.
with Karen Juliana.
Okay.
Holidays. Karen, are you ready? Yes.
Yes.
I couldn't see you. Okay, Karen, where do you usually do when you go holiday? Where?
Mm,
I'm sorry. Sorry. Where do you usually go on holiday? Sorry.
okay, on holidays, I like to go visiting my family. Eh, my family lives in a little town in about 2 hours from here, and we share the holidays with my whole family. And you?
I usually go our weather. I can remember what is the warm place. Every year with my with some friends, and it's a different place every year, but we liked one especially because we have direct contact with nature. It's so beautiful.
Very relaxing, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, and do you spend your holiday with friends or family?
Yes. But almost always is with my friends. Um, because my family and I we have different time of holiday, and they go on holiday on December, and and me on September or July. And you? What
Well,
about you?
um, I spend my holidays I usually spend my holidays with my family, but in this year it was different because I spent my Holy Week with two friends and my brother.
Oh, great. Uh, how long, on average, last your holiday?
It usually lasts 1 week, 2 weeks, and no more. And how long are your holidays?
uh, uh, it takes 2 weeks, 1 week as well. And what kind of activities do you do there in holiday?
Well, when I am on holidays with my family, we usually go to the beach or go swimming. And we also come to parks. We don't mind in what kind of things do. The most important to our family is to spend the time together. And what do you do on your holidays?
With my friends, every day read the Bible and talk about that. We have a little small short studies. Can remember that word. And we do some integration activities. I can remember. And rest is the most important.
Yes, that sounds very relaxing and spiritual.
Yeah, spiritual.
Okay, thank you very much. Clara, how long, you say in average, lasts your holidays? Do not forget the auxiliary, no? How long, on average, do
On hours. Do
yeah,
do
your
I'm
holidays
sorry.
last? Okay.
Your holiday last of
Okay, because in this case, the subject of the question is your holidays, right?
yeah.
So it would be something like
So how long on average do you
yeah,
I can't remember.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Do your holidays last?
Last
Okay, this would
yeah.
be the subject, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You have the reason.
Thank you. Next. As quickly as possible because we still need to work on another activity. Gerson, are you
Yes.
ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, well,
We choose the first topic, hobbies and interests.
Okay,
Right.
there it is.
Let's start Didier. Where is Didier?
There he is.
Hello, Jackson.
Hi.
What do you do in your free time?
Well, as indoor activities, I like surfing online and sharpening and my brain and memory, just playing on online games. You know, all those things help me to to feel relaxed and comfortable. And as an outdoor activity, there is one thing that I really enjoy, and it is I like volunteering at a community, especially old people. I often go to an old people homes, and I share with them. So, what do you do in your free time?
Okay, I usually play the guitar and the palm flute at the same time. I like to very much. I love to share with my wife and my daughter in the park or in my mother's home. Yes, no more.
So, where do you usually go for fun with your family? I mean, your daughter and wife. Where do you go?
Uh, we like to go. We like go to my with my suegros.
Parents-in-law.
In-law, parents-in-law, and they are living in Pradera near Subachoque, Cundinamarca. And there is a beautiful place. I like to visit there. I like to visit uh, me gusta decirlo. We like to visit um, visit them every weekend. And what about you? What do you uh, have any hobbies?
Well, I don't do much. I mean, I don't have a lot of time. But as a hobby, I like playing chess with my family. Yes. Sometimes some Saturdays we gather and we play.
And you like watch, for example, watch different movies, or I don't know.
Sorry, can you repeat it?
And you like watch some movies, for example?
Okay, I like watching movies when I am at home, but I not keen on going to the movie or I mean to the cinema. Just I prefer to stay at home and watch any Netflix series or yeah, because I don't like to be in crowded places.
Yes, in my case, I like to hear some songs about the music with other friends, and also I sometimes like to watch um, action or horror movies.
What sort of instrument do you play?
Yeah, I like to play the charango. I like to play the guitar and the drums, bongos, um, darbuka, different wind instruments, wind instruments de viento. Um, about engine music because I like it.
Oh,
I
great.
love it. I love it. Actually, I like to organize different events uh, with um, spiritual contest or ancestral contest. Yeah, more or less.
Okay, good. Didier, do not forget that when we talk about hobbies and we use verbs such as like, love, hate, enjoy, right? The next verb goes with ing, right? So I love to share time with family. It's possible, but it sounds more natural to say I love sharing time with family, right? Do you like watch movies? Do you like watching movies? Okay, so when you use these verbs, next verb always with ing. Okay, and then last but not least, we have Karen Gonzalez and Lara Rodriguez. What
Teacher.
happened with Leonardo?
He has gone, teacher.
Okay, he disappeared. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
can I say a question about that?
Yes, of course.
When in a sentence there is a word in this moment is present continuous.
Yes.
Mm, So when Magda said me what is doing in this moment,
What
for
are
that I
Mhm.
for that I said I answering.
I am answering. Yes. So
I
she
am
asked,
answering.
what are you doing in this moment? Yes, of course. I am answering your questions because it is in this moment. So, but this is different. What I am explaining here, yeah, is I like traveling, right? This ing doesn't mean in the moment. Okay? It is just because I have this verb like, or I have the verb love, and I cannot have two verbs because this is one verb, yeah, and this is another verb, travel, yeah. I cannot have two verbs together without to or ing. So you can say, I like to travel or I like traveling, right? Now, it is more common to use ing with these verbs than to. So you can say, I love to, yes, I hate to, but it doesn't sound natural. So it's better to use ing. But yes, we're going to review present continuous in a few minutes, okay? And next group, please.
Okay. Hello, Clara. What do you do in your free time?
Hi, Karen. I in my free time I like watching TV, sleeping, staying with my family, and sharing time with my family. What do you do in your free time?
I go to the cafe. I like serving in my shirt. I'm going to the church and no more. Have you any hobby? Have you any hobby?
When do you start?
Do you have any hobbies?
You have any? Okay. Do you have any hobby?
I like singing. No more singing.
When do you start? When do you start to sing?
Since I was a child, I sing always in my bathroom. But so 4 years ago, I was sung. I sang. I sang in a band. But what?
No.
But I left it. So 2 years ago.
Why you enjoy to sing?
What? Sorry.
Why you enjoy to sing? Porque disfrutar cantar.
Please repeat, please.
Why you enjoy to sing?
I feel the music is is better for my soul. I feel free.
Okay. Thank you, Clara. Thank you, Clara.
Good. Look at this. So there was one moment in which Clara said, "What?"
Yes.
Right? Usually, when you don't understand someone, you can use, and then she said, "Sorry." Ah, that's another thing. No? Or you can use pardon. Pardon?
Pardon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like my mom. When I was a child, and my mom said something, and I didn't understand, I said, "¿Qué?" And I'm also like, "¿Qué? No qué, señora." Right? So
Yes.
what is like very, kind of rude. So you can say pardon or sorry. Okay,
Okay.
beg your pardon. Right? Good.
Right.
Ivan, I'm going to ask, you have the fortune to work with me today.
Hello,
So,
teacher.
hello, I'm going to ask you some questions, right? We're going to talk about the weekends because everybody has talked about holidays and hobbies. So, Ivan, what do you like doing at weekend?
Teacher, I like weekend. And really, I'm walking. I always walking. So the free time in the weekend, I'm here in the house with my family.
Mm-hmm. So did you say walking or working?
Working.
Working. So at weekends, okay. So do you ever work or study at weekend? Like always, you said, right? Okay. So where you are not working or studying, where do you go out?
I don't know. I have very little free time in the weekend, but I am working a lot all time. I have free time. I dedicate in my family.
You share time with your family.
My family, my wife, also working.
Okay. So Ivan, here. I like weekend, and then you continue the sentence. So do not separate the idea or the main idea with extra information. Yeah, because you say, I like weekend working, right? So I like working, right? They go together. And then weekend, or at the weekend, on weekends. That's the other thing. You don't say in the, right? So preposition for weekend is at the weekend or on weekends. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. So let's go to the next topic. Work, my favorite topic. Okay. So, what are the people in this picture doing?
They are taking a break.
Okay, they're taking a break, probably. The girl in the red.
A hide and break.
And green. And what about, come on, cat. What about this one? What do you think she's doing?
The blonde hair girl. She's working, but her partners aren't working. They are speaking.
They are speaking. Okay. So by looking at this picture, what sort of company do you think it is? Okay, what sort of company, what kind or what type, no? What sort of company do you think it is?
It is a newspaper.
Yeah, okay, could be, right? Could be a newspaper office. Yeah, like journalists around. Any other idea?
Is administrative office.
Okay, could be administrative staff working there. Okay, what else?
Maybe a call center.
Could be a call center. Right. Would you like to work for a company like this? Let's say a call center. Would you like to work in a call center?
No, I wouldn't. I would not. I can remember the contraction.
I wouldn't. Yes.
I wouldn't like to work for a call center because I can stand now to talk people all the time, receive calls all the time. It's very tiring.
Stressful, right? And tiring. Yeah, okay. So are you familiar with the words that are here, or do you need to clarify any? Company, employee, salary, office, customer, staff, task.
Staff.
Yeah. People who work in the company, like in the administrative part. So, for example, in the university, the staff for the licenciatura are the dean, Jorge Muñoz, and the teachers. Okay, we are the staff of the company.
Staff.
Right?
Academic
okay,
staff.
like el personal. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Any other?
Employee.
Employee. The person who works is an employee. Person who works is an employee. So, for example, I am an employee from Universidad San Buenaventura. Right? Boss. Yes. My boss is Jorge Muñoz.
Jorge Muñoz.
Right? Okay. Good? Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of you work, no? Where you work, how does the company or the school motivate you to work and, you know, like be efficient? What kind of motivation or strategies does the company use to motivate employees?
Benefits. The benefits and salary.
Benefits and good salary. Okay, what kind of benefits, Magda?
Benefits, for example, bonus, medicine, cell phone,
Oh, I want to work
assistant
there.
in
My
the big
choice is
companies.
Amazon.
Cars.
Okay.
I like
Any other strategy to motivate employees?
Yeah.
My company
Um,
remember the birthdays and
auxiliary
invite
for the
all. Sorry.
Sign
for
off,
the
teacher.
boys. Auxiliary for the boys.
Ah, okay, extra money for kids, no? Okay.
Okay, for the family, the kids. For
Okay.
example, in the Republic Bank.
Okay, good.
It's excellent benefits.
Great. Clara Hernandez, so you were saying that in the company that you work,
Yeah, eat out. The company invite all the employees a restaurant for the employee's birthday, or when finish a busy season. Yeah, we have a really enjoying time. I don't know.
enjoyable time.
Yeah, in a restaurant, bar, etc.
Okay, good. So this is kind of this, no? Like inviting you to do something, like going to theater, giving you free coffee. There are some companies that are now pet friendly, so they can have cats or dogs around, and they help reduce stress. Also, you know, like having breaks, giving massage, you know, like for example, in the university, sometimes the welfare, which is like the office that is in charge of making students and teachers and the staff feeling, you know, welcome, they organize days in which you can go and receive a massage for free, right? Or trips, right? Good. Now, what you're going to listen to a conversation. There are 3 employees describing what they are doing, okay? So they mentioned some of these activities, but what is the agreement between the 2 shops? What does the company pay for, and why can the woman start work at 1? Okay?
Unit 2, Recording 3, 1. Hi, I work at Kinko's coffee shop across the street, but at the moment I'm having a break here in the music shop.
And what are you doing on your break?
I'm choosing my free CD for the week.
Free CD? Can you tell us a bit more? Why are you doing this?
Sure, Kinko's, the coffee shop, has an agreement with the music shop. The employees at the music shop get free coffee at Kinko's. They all come in during their break. And we get 1 free CD a week from the music shop.
Great.
We all know each other and it works really well.
2.
So this is the clothes shop, and this is the study area.
Right. So you have a study area?
Yeah, as you can see, David over there is studying, and these 2 are doing an online course.
And this is during company hours. Does the boss know about this?
It's the boss's idea. The company pays for employees to do courses, so during our breaks or after 7 when the shop closes, we can stay on and study.
That's excellent. And are you studying at the moment?
Yeah, but I'm not studying anything connected with fashion.
What are you studying?
I'm studying history.
And the company pays?
The company pays. It pays for about 6 of us. I think 6 of us are doing online courses.
Brilliant. 3.
Hi there. I work for a software company.
And what are you doing now?
Well, I'm checking my emails at the moment because I need to see what work I have to do today.
At 1 o'clock?
Well, the company has flexible hours. You can arrive when you want and go home at any time.
That sounds good.
It's great. We get a salary for good work, not for the time we spend in the office. So really, the important thing is to do your job well. That's what the boss says anyway.
Okay, so in the first situation, what was the man doing? Listen again. What is the man doing at the moment? But where does he work?
Unit 2. Recording 3. 1. Hi, I work at Kinko's coffee shop across the street, but at the moment I'm having a break here in the music shop.
And what are you doing on your break?
I'm choosing my free CD for the week.
Free CD? Can you tell us a bit more? Why are you doing this?
Sure. Kinko's, the coffee shop, has an agreement with the music shop. The employees at the music shop get free coffee at Kinko's. They all come in during their break. And we get one free CD a week from the music shop.
Great.
We all know each other and it works really well.
So, what is the man doing at the moment?
I suppose that choosing a city?
Choosing a CD, right. But what does he usually do? Where does he work?
He works at a coffee shop.
So he
but
works.
they have an agreement with a city shop.
With the music shop.
Yeah, and the employees and the city music shop employees have can get free coffees.
They can get free coffee, like in their breaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I understood.
Great. Now, second, what are they doing? Right? Which is kind of related to what does the company pay for?
2.
So this is the clothes shop, and this is the study area.
Right. So you have a study area?
Yeah. As you can see, David over there is studying, and these two are doing an online course.
And this is during company hours. Does the boss know about this?
It's the boss's idea. The company pays for employees to do courses, so during our breaks or after 7 when the shop closes, we can stay on and study.
That's excellent. And are you studying at the moment?
Yeah, but I'm not studying anything connected with fashion.
What are you studying?
I'm studying history.
And the company pays?
The company pays. It pays for about 6 of us. I think 6 of us are doing online courses.
Brilliant.
Okay, where does she work?
I couldn't understand this part.
Study place teacher.
Not really.
She works in a fashion company.
Okay, in a fashion company or in a clothes shop, right? So what does she usually do, or what do people usually do in a clothes shop?
Sell, design clothes.
Okay, people design clothes, they sell clothes, but what they are doing at the moment?
And study?
Studying.
They are studying. Yeah, they are studying. Why?
Because company pays them for studying.
Okay, company pays them for studying. Yeah, they are doing an online course. Okay. And last conversation. Okay.
3.
Hi there. I work for a software company.
And what are you doing now?
Well, I'm checking my emails at the moment because I need to see what work I have to do today.
At 1 o'clock?
Well, the company has flexible hours. You can arrive when you want and go home at any time.
That sounds good.
It's great. We get a salary for good work, not for the time we spend in the office. So really, the important thing is to do your job well. That's what the boss says anyway.
Where does she work?
Checking the emails.
Software
Okay, she
company.
is checking the emails, but she works in a
Software company.
software company, right? Okay, now we have, why can't the woman start work at 1?
Because there are flexible
Hours.
yes.
Yeah.
There are flexible hours, so you can't decide when to start working.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, describe what you usually do at work. What are your tasks? What do you usually do at work? Give me like 3 examples of tasks that you do at work.
My work, I start work at 8 o'clock and I check emails, receive calls, and run payroll to employees, some clients. Some clients.
Okay, good. And Clara, what are you doing now?
Hernandez?
Yes.
What are you doing now? At the moment, I'm studying English.
Okay, good. And what are you doing tomorrow at your work?
I'm administrative assistant. Yeah, this is the answer. No, I can understand the question. I understand the question, but I don't know. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, future. Sorry.
What are you doing tomorrow at work?
I have to run payroll and fill in some forms. Make calls.
Make
some
calls.
calls. Make calls. I can remember. Yeah.
Okay. Good. So look, this refers to the future, but still we are using present continuous, no?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
good.
know, but I don't know what happened.
Okay, Tatiana, what do you usually do at work?
Checking emails, attend the clients, the students.
Emails. Okay, check emails.
Check emails. Answer the telephones. To do the devolutions. money.
To what?
To do devolutions.
Refundings. Refund. No, the devolution doesn't exist.
Okay. Refunds?
Refunds.
Refunds.
Okay, and what are you doing tomorrow? Like first hours in the morning?
Tomorrow, in ING, teacher?
Yes, tomorrow I am.
Then I have to use will? I will.
No.
No?
ING.
I'm going.
Yes, could be.
I'm going to look in unemployed.
I'm going to
because
look. I'm going to look for
a job.
I'm going to look for a job. Okay.
Yes, because I'm unemployed.
Okay, good. Okay, guys. So that was the topic for today. I'm looking for a word. I don't know. Okay. Next week, we will see each other again. There are some grades already posted in the platform. So if you have questions about them, let me know. There is a task, Ivan and Didnalda, that I haven't checked yet because you did something different. You did an essay instead of a letter. So I have to spend more time checking that. And I don't know if Karen Guevara, could you finally take the exam?
Yes, teacher, I finally could.
Okay, good. And I am staying in the session with Didier and with Karen, who haven't taken the speaking exam, okay? So with the rest of the students, I am going to see you next week, okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, teacher.
Bye-bye. Happy good night.
Thank you. Speaking. I don't know what. Speaking situation. Oh my God, I can't find the exam. No. Speaking, but no, I don't know what happened. Speaking English for speaking exam. I don't know what happened with that presentation. Oh God, where did I put it? Speaking test, no. Test part 1. Let me just check again. Okay, speaking test. Okay, so Karen and Didier, the speaking test that we did 2 weeks ago was about a situation that I'm going to give you, and you have 3 minutes to prepare and improvise. Okay, you don't have to write your answers. The only thing that you have to do is like act natural as possible, right? So I'm going to show you your situation. Okay, of course it is related to the topics that we have studied. Okay, so this is your situation. You're going to have 1 minute to prepare it, right? So there is a student A and there is a student B.
A. A.
You are A and Didier is B, okay? So can you read the situation, Karen?
Okay. You and your friend are having holidays at the same time. You want to travel to a warm place where you can enjoy the beach, the sun and all of the summer things. Prepare to convince your friend, presenting him her a complete itinerary. At the end, you have to reach an agreement.
Okay, Didier, your part.
Okay. You and your friend are having holiday at the same time. You want to travel to a cold place so you can do some winter sports and visit museums. Prepare to convince your friend, presenting him her a complete itinerary. At the end, you have to reach an agreement.
Okay, is the situation clear? So you are having holiday together, but Karen wants to go to a warm place and Didier wants to go to a cold place, right? So you have to convince your partner, yeah, with the plans that you have, and at the end of the conversation, you have to make a decision. Okay, we are going to go to this place. Okay, so I'm going to give you 1 minute to prepare, and then you start. Okay, time is over.
Okay. Hello, Didier. I like to invite you enjoy in the next vacation. I think you and I I'm going to Cartagena. 5 days is a good place. These days we can to visit different place museums, architecture in the city. But I think, but I like to say in detail. In the morning, we can go to the beach and go to the beach. We can to visit the Rosario Island. I going to we going to the island Rosario in the boat. Next, we can to go to the beach and enjoy the massage. And next, we can having lunch in the restaurant in the hotel, and in the afternoon we can to we having a dinner in the hotel, and the next day we can practice aquatic sport in the other island near the city, and the afternoon we can go into to walk. We can going to walk in the old cities, and the night we go to dance. The third day the third day I like we enjoy the different activities in the hotel, because the hotel is very nice, and they offer different activities in the gym. The first days we can to relax in the hotel, because the 3 days is we make different activities, and the 5 days in the morning we having a breakfast, and afternoon and the lunch we leave the hotel and going to back the home. And no more.
Okay. Okay. Said, I'm going to go to the labor with that. I like to visit my family in in this beautiful town. I consider that Villa de Leyva is a touristic um, places and town place. I you have to go there um, because Villa de Leyva is near Villa de Leyva is we can find the Pozos Azules. It's a beautiful place. Um, the second part, on the other hand, in Villa de Leyva you can find delicious food. For example, I don't know, envueltos, cuajada, colaciones también, as well. And feijoas, feijoa, and in Villa de Leyva we can find museum about fossils, and well, in Villa de Leyva, we can find more a lot of foreign interest in people, and also you you have to you have to you have to go to the fall water called Periquera, las cascadas de fall water called Periquera, and there the place is El Pozo de la Vieja. Well, and Villa de Leyva is a fantastic place. You have to go there. Okay, that's all. I don't know.
Okay, good. Karen, you have one mistake that is that you repeat a lot, and it is can do.
Can do.
We can to go. Okay. So remember that with the verb can, you don't use to or ing because you also say can going to, right? So we can go, we can have, we can visit, right? And Didier, well, the only thing is that you need to improve fluency, right? Don't make like long pauses or right, because you're losing the fluency, and therefore the message sometimes is difficult to understand. Okay, good. So I'm going to update the grades tomorrow. I think you can check tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. See you. Bye bye.
Bye, teacher. Bye, Didier.
Bye, Karen.